Oh, let me take a swig of water before we begin this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hagrid boss fight. I forget this guy's name, actually. Let's just have a little break here. And have a butcher's. That's a look, ladies and gentlemen. Cockney rhyming slang, don't you know? There's a funny name for this achievement. What is it? Up yours. This guy's name is Urias, I'm guessing that's called, Hagrid. So, yeah. How many pipe bombs we got? We've only got 2. There are bits and bobs around the area. This is another intense fight with a lack of space.
That's not good.
We don't want to be getting close to this guy. I don't know if you can damage him before he comes down. Also, I've just realised a good way to use the explosive bolts here is to shoot the normal enemies as soon as they go on to where he was then. Whoa! I really hope he took damage there. What the fuck was that? Capcom. Like, what? Is this a new boss fight that they've included in the game where he just makes his own rules up? I really don't know. This guy's making his own rules up, guys. Well, I'm making my own rules up, and they include... What?! Don't you dare jump up, you prick. Oh my lord. He's summoning. It's like Dark Souls. Where are they? They're I just hit him with a grid. Have one more pipe bomb, you pricks. Shouldn't this guy, like, stagger when I shoot him with something? There are rules to this, Capcom. Look at the... What is wrong with the speed of the aiming on the sniper, man? I tried to Google it when this game came out and nothing came up conclusive as to what the fuck is wrong. Up yours. And eat shit.
Eat shit.
Holy shit. Right, we used... I think we used 3 magnum bullets. We've got 8 left. Got a lot of meat. Yeah, the area is blue. So earlier in the game I mentioned there's a troll room where the game is like, so I heard you like treasure. And it really wants to see if you're committed to treasure. And it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, that I am. I bet they had a laugh making this room. Oh, there we go. Quickly, I got them all. On your first playthrough, might take you a couple of minutes to get all those treasures. Sniper bullets. Ooh, explosive range there, I think. Something... Oh. There's the last flask. Or as I nearly just called it, the last flask.
What?
Because English is tough.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange, what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Guglielmo's plate. My guts are gurgling as well, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. They were just singing the songs of their people, my guts. Had some asparagus yesterday. Pretty bland, not as good as green beans. Green beans are a myth. Don't need to go into this room, and we are going to spawn more enemies, I do remember. This is a dead end. So we're getting up to Heisenberg's factory now, and there's an enemy design in Heisenberg's factory, which apparently Capcom got in trouble for copying. Is it something called Frankenstein's Monster or something? It's a horror film released in the last... I've already picked that up. In the last like 10-15 years. And the design is incredibly similar. It does seem like they just copied it, but you know what? I really don't give a shit because it looks amazing. So we've got to fight many of them, but there's different variations of these enemies. And some have more armour than others. The ones with little armour on, they're not that difficult, they're fine. Ooh, look at that! A collat! 2 in 1. Get shat on. I do like the fact that these guys have got swords. Zombies with swords. You know, Resident Evil 6, I mean, I can't believe I'm talking about that abomination of a game, but that game did have zombie-like enemies in. But they were so dumb. That game just, it beggars belief. Oh, okay. Wow, there is a lot of spare animal loot. Poultry has returned in this little area here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, that's a all-important herb. 3 health items, okay. Maybe another pipe bomb. Maybe if I get another gunpowder soon. So I did mention it before, and my resource situation is a heck of a lot better than it was before. But I'm not sure I want to take it on. I don't actually know if there's anything beyond the fields there, but if we look in the distance, can you see him? No, he's hiding. There is the ultimate werewolf enemy. This guy, there he is, has got HP for days, and I don't really like fighting these because there's no real strategy, and I just find them not so fun. Right now, I've got 217,000 lei. I've got a heck of a lot of treasures. I'm going to probably have enough loot to do what I need to do. I'm still wondering whether I'm going to keep the shotgun and just leave this one upgraded and not get the final shotgun. The fuck was that? So where are we going now? Oh yeah, down here. I don't think there's anything else I've missed out apart from that enemy. Every lockpick has been gotten right. Yeah, I think so. Killing that guy will probably give you... I'd predict over 30,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 40, 50,000 for killing that enemy, but it's like I mentioned before, sometimes we get these decisions to make in survival horror games.
Now to cook.
Juicy game. Health greatly increases permanently. This is the last one.
Here it is. Please, join me.
Not going to find many animals in Heisenberg's factory after all.
I wouldn't mind having that again.
Right, so let's see how much we're going to make here altogether. A lot of money. That is apparently Father Nicola's angel. Is it? I think is it Hot Fuzz or Shaun of the Dead? That's a reference to that apparently. The more you know. So we've gotten all the animal stuff, so I can sell all this. So 9,000. We've got nearly 400,000 lei.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
I don't know why he says this when he doesn't actually have the new items. Now he's got 30 more handgun bullets. I've got a lot of lei. You know what? I'm going to take about...
Let me know if you find anything else of value.
Oh, will do. But yeah, I'm going to take...
Purchase.
Maybe I should just take it all. 9, yeah. May as well. So like I mentioned...
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
I should upgrade everything with the sniper.
Ah, it's fine. All free.
Is it worth doing these? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm right now thinking I'm going to keep the same shotgun, which I've never done. I've always gotten both the new shotgun and handgun. I'm going to get the new handgun because I really like its lack of... Like, there's no recoil on it whatsoever. It's incredibly accurate. There's a stock with it as well, which if I remember correctly, you've got to pay for. You know what? We're just going to save our ammo until we get to Heisenberg's factory. Or save our resources, save our money. Try and put the crank in there, okay?
What?
Heisenberg. But yeah, Heisenberg's factory is kind of mazy. You can easily get lost in your first playthrough there. Sometimes I get lost in one or two locations. Overall, I enjoy it. Certainly not the best area of the game. It's also not the worst. But every time I replay this game, guys, there's something I've not mentioned yet during the midst of this playthrough. And that is that the Chris Redfield part sucks ass. It is easily the worst part of this game, and it's linear. It's more linear than any other part of this game, and it's worse because of it. The man who loves linearity is telling you that this game's most linear moment is its worst moment. I don't think there's going to be many people saying the Chris Redfield part is one of the better parts of the game. It's not. There's something very Resident Evil 4 about that. Oh, we're going deeper underground. Jamiroquai again. Oh yeah, so if I want the free Magnum upgrade, I think it's an extra 2 bullets. If I get that, sorry, and then combine it with a Magnum, I'll get like 7 or 8 free bullets altogether. But I think it's towards the end of Heisenberg's factory.
It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
So I believe the woman at the start of this game, I can't remember her name now, at the village when she gets killed by Leonardo with his axe. That's the same woman who played Marguerite in 7. And this guy plays Heisenberg, plays Nikolai in the Resi 3 remake.
Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome.
Now, there is an outside
I
chance,
didn't
and
think you'd make it
honestly,
past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America. I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
seems legit. So the problem with putting scrap in a scrapyard is everything looks like it's the scrap that you pick up as a resource in this game. That's the issue, but as far as I know, there's just these two pieces of scrap here. Oh god. Anyway, we will return to this area later to fight Heisenberg, and like I mentioned, it's not good. It's not a good boss fight. Right, gunpowder. I looked at something before and said I'd wait to create... Oh, there we go, another pipe bomb. Cool. Love that little sound when you pick that chem fluid up. Things like that mean more than they should do for me with these kind of games, honestly. Crazy.
What the?
Bit like this cutscene.
Mia?
Truth hurts, don't it? Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Tell me I'm talking. Shut your fucking hole!
Damn.
Sorry. Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
Jigsaw killer.
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
You're a few.
Surprise, motherfucker. Helicopter, helicopter. So this is all very scripted, running away from this guy. But in certain points when we have to do it later, it's still a little bit nerve-wracking.
A dead end.
Or maybe not.
Damn it. What was that thing?
Shit. So yet again, we've got an area here where the scrap doesn't really stand out much at all. I'm pretty sure I've had it before in this area where everything's remained red because, I mean, look at it. The loot doesn't stand out that well at all. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, oh, wow, more? Oh, then again, we've got to go up this ladder. Right, okay, so this should take about another 4 videos or so, I think. Now, these guys have now got visors on, as you can see. And a headshot there doesn't necessarily kill them now, so I'm just... Oh wow, the shotgun blast didn't take the visor off. I've got a lot of handgun ammo, so let's just not go for accuracy and just pepper them in the body. Good shots with the sniper though, and I'm mindful of the fact that the sniper's really good and I've got a lot of ammo for it, so let's make the most of it, I guess. And that room is fully done. But the zombies in this area, and there are no werewolves in the Heisenberg's factory. I don't think so anyway, but yeah, the zombies in this area, they've got more HP, I'm sure of it.
This place is messed up. I've got to
It's a massive scale Heisenberg's factory. It's not quite as big as it looks from here, but it's still one of the bigger areas of the game. And yeah, they did a really good job with the design of this particular area. Industrial. So through this room, ladies and gentlemen, is the last ball puzzle. We'll come to that later. Everything's done in here. We'll return to that later. B4 materials, and the Duke is here too.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look.
And for once, he's not joking.
Shall I choose something for you?
No, you shall not. Oh my lord, so we've got an actual extra baggage. As you can see, he's got a med kit, but it costs more. So we've got the shotgun here, the SYG-12, which looks like a machine gun. It's bizarre, but that's apparently a shotgun. Semi-automatic, so you'd expect it to be a lot quicker. 1.4 by default. And then we've got this handgun, so it's 200 and 1160.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
200, 160, 200. So, as you can see here, just upgrading that once gets it to 20 less damage. Obviously, there's more to a gun than its damage. A gun's more than just shooting, stranger. It's about reloading. You fuckers know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's put
Leave this to me.
one into the power. 840 will go up to 960. Right now, I'm thinking maybe I should just buy the handgun and the shotgun. They're the only two new weapons here, but as we can see, we've got a red dot on the shotgun, which increases firepower and rate of fire. Oh shit, the increased capacity cylinder, you buy this off Duke. Honestly, I think it's 2 or 3 extra shots. You might be thinking, Alex, you'd be insane to spend that much money on just that. But you know what? It's the Resident Evil Village Magnum. It is insanely powerful, so I am probably going to go for that, just not now. I think there's another upgrade capacity that you find in Heisenberg's factory where you can get free ammo again, though. And here we go, the gun stock. That is so worthwhile. I can't explain how worthwhile that is. Oh my lord. You know what? I'm going to sell the handgun. That's 120,000.
Hunger
Is to be alive.
is to be alive.
What are we selling this one for? 50. Fucking hell, it's over double. I think it's worth it. Sell this piece of shit. No, it's not a piece of shit, but let's sell it. I really like this handgun. I'm getting the stock for it as well.
Aha!
Reminiscent of the Red 9 in Resi 4, ladies and gentlemen. Dare I say it. We've got a decent amount of pipe bombs and mines. We'll get them later. I do have enough money just about for that shotgun, but I'm not going to get it. Got a decent amount of space, I guess. I'm going to be getting into some firefights as well. I don't need sniper ammo. He's only got 5 anyway. I'm going to buy 3
Yes, I can see
shotgun shells off him. And we are going to
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
upgrade the handgun quite a bit. And the Magnum, as we can see, a lot into that. So that's up to firepower 4. That's up to firepower 3 now. We're going to buy the ammo capacity. We're going to cheese it with a Magnum. And we've improved the handgun a lot. The shotgun is our shittest weapon right now. I'm just going to spend on reload just to improve it a little bit.
Just a moment.
Now, what I will say about this area is the enemies are going to drop an outrageous amount of resources now. Like the treasures they're dropping. Quite substantial, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Heisenberg's factory. But yeah, look at this. Look at the dot. It's not moving. Insane. It's insane in the membrane. We've also got this mechanic now. Oh. Look at the difference, guys. Look at the difference. If anybody... Okay, I missed a shot. I'm still going to miss shots. It's going to happen. But look how better this handgun is to shoot. Doesn't stop the fact that these guys are tanky as fuck. I did say that the zombies now have more HP, but we've just picked up a poly crystal skull. That's a new one. Treasure dangling down from there, I do believe. Right, that's locked from the other side. There's no power at the moment, so let's proceed downwards. After being outside for so long, this area is a nice palate cleanse. Look at it! Look how better this handgun is! Oh my god! It should just be the case that I'm playing better, but it's actually night and day how better this handgun is than the other one. And the first one as well. The handgun with kind of like the bandage around it or whatever. The Lemmy, I think it's called. Absolute dog shit compared to this weapon. So we've got here this casting machine. We will be going in and out of this area quite a lot, backtracking through it quite a lot. Ooh, chem fluid. It's classic Resi, ladies and gentlemen. Why is my gameplay improving? Yeah. Nope. It's almost like you can feel the game is kind of balancing it there. Balancing things. Like, oh, that's a great use of the pipe bomb, but I'm afraid we're not going to let these enemies die. They're going to survive. Now, on my last playthrough, yellow quartz, that's 10,000, I forgot to come in here. That, I believe, is where the Magnum upgrade is, and it's not got power right now. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Terminators. That's what we're going to call them. I remember what they're called. I don't give a fuck. They're pretty unsettling, but also kind of funny as well, I must admit. Like this industrial type music now as well. It's pretty sick. Let's put this here. So with these guys, they are the ultimate meme. Like, aim for the shiny in the chest. Oh shit, the shotgun man. Now, as we can see as well with these guys, you don't necessarily need to aim down the scopes to kill them with a sniper. Very, very important. But I could tell there that the shotgun wasn't putting in the kind of damage output I'd like from it. No, it's 10 to 9. I'd like to do one more video, 33 minutes in, but you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to have to race back to the Duke and call it quits.
Seems useful.
It's the middle of the week. If this was a Friday night or a Saturday or a Sunday, I'd be able to put like 3 or 4 hours in, but man is not able to. So I'm going to run back to the Duke, and I'll see you guys for part 13, which I'll start recording tomorrow. It sucks. I wish I could play video games for hours on end, but ain't always a possibility these days. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.